What's up, guys? Josh again. Today it's not a game review or any games. One of the main reasons why I got a webcam was because I wanted to start talking about stuff, my views on things. I also want to do video game reviews on movies. I also want to start my own TTM recap. You're probably wondering what is TTM. Most of you probably know, hopefully. If not, TTM is through the mail. Things you can send for actors and celebrities or authors, singers, wrestlers, MMA fighters, anything like that. Any sports, football players, hockey players, baseball players. So I started about a year ago. Last February, I started doing TTM through the mail for MMA. I'm a huge fan. I think I've said that in my other videos. Where is it? And before I get into showing you, I got a bunch of gloves. I got a bunch of pictures. I got some pair of fight-worn boxing gloves from Robbie Law that he trained in. A t-shirt and some magazines, and I also have posters I have. This is not only just my TTM, but also like my MMA collection I have so far. Unfortunately, I don't send out enough TTMs, and I haven't done it in a while, to make video, like a weekly video thing on it. But I just wanted to show you guys what I have. And real quick, I want you, if you look at the bottom, I'm gonna post the name of him. He has a YouTube channel, DK1. I think I'm saying that right, man. Sorry if I'm not. I'm gonna put the link for your channel at the bottom. But I didn't understand TTM, and when I heard about it, I went online looking to figure out what it's about. Maybe somebody could tell you about it. And luckily, he had a post on his channel about TTM for MMA and stuff, and how to deal it and what to do. And I followed that video, and I've been following him ever since. I watched every single of his video returns he has from all the fighters he's gotten. He's an amazing guy, and he does a lot. So, if you can go on his page, subscribe to his page, check out his videos, that would be a big help. Thank you, guys. So, when I got into TTM, I didn't know who to send it out to at first. I know there were some guys who sent out to every single UFC fighter. Some only sent out to the champions. Some people like me only send out to the fighters that they're fans of. Not saying I don't like every single UFC fighter or anything like that, but I only send out, right now I'm only interested in getting the people who I really like, who I'm big fans of. And the first two TTMs I sent out was to Dana White and then Ronald Rousey. And I luckily I got her back first, and I sent out 2 pictures. Unfortunately, she only sent me 1 back. But it was still an awesome success, and I was very happy to get it. I got it framed up right here, an 8x10. Not bad looking. I sent that in February. So I think I sent that to her after. Yeah, it was definitely after the fight, because UFC posted that picture in the magazine I got it out of. So yeah, it was definitely, I want to say, maybe in March when I sent it. Well, no, probably late February. But I got it back within 2 weeks. I was very excited to get that. I got Dana White back. I sent to him twice. The first time I got him when I sent out with that too was I sent out a magazine. When I sent it, I just asked him to sign it. I should have asked if he could sign the cover, because he signed the inside of his interview. I'm not sure where it's at. I put it, it's somewhere in here with all my shit I have in my computer room. But those are the first two other ones I got back, and from there I realized you can make successes, and I've been going on. It's called fanmailbiz.com. You can find our addresses for anybody, any MMA fighter, wrestler, actors, singers, football players, baseball players, anybody. Okay. So I've been on there. That's why I do a lot of my stuff on. And right now I want to show you, I'm going to start off with my glove collection that I've sent out to fighters. And most of these gloves that I've gotten, I've also gotten back pictures and promos that I'm going to show you in a little bit. Alright, so let's start off with our first glove, Daniel Kamara from AKA. He's fighting actually this week coming up. It's fight week, so he's fighting this week. He was a great success. I said to him right after his fight with Roy Nelson, he was pretty easy. You know, he's a pretty easy guy to get to sign. I think it only took a few weeks. Most of these took, 2 to 3 weeks. Some of them took close to a month and a half, depending on the fighter, depending how successful they are, and how many people send to them. Some fighters sign every couple of weeks. Some sign every couple of months. I've heard of fighters who only sign twice a year, every 6 months, you know. It's crazy. You never know what you're going to get back. Demarius Johnson. I got him back. I was very glad to get him back. He's one of my favorite fighters. I mean, Mighty Mouse. He's quick as hell. Like, you don't even know. It was an awesome success to get him back. I got some things back from him as well as I'm going to show later. Gilbert Mendez. Not a bad signature. I like it. Turned out pretty good. And, another thing is some people get upset when fighters say, Chew Josh or Chew, they put your name on there. It says Chew. I'm okay with that. If they don't want to put my name in there, they just want to put theirs, that's cool. Whatever. I'd rather have my name so they know they're directing it to me, but that's just my opinion. Cat Zingman, or Alpha Cat, as you would say. I gotta send back out to her. I'm not gonna send out for a while though, because I know her husband passed away, and it's a tough time. But she was a great success to get back. She's one of my favorite female fighters. The other one I got back, which I was really excited for, was Anthony Pettis. Nice and gold. You can see the A kind of didn't go too well, but that was a great success to get. Another one of my favorite fighters, Luke Rockwell from AKA. Same place as Daniel and Shane, that fight. He was a great success. He was easy to get. Another guy who's an easy guy to get, who's great at signing, is heavyweight champion Shane Velasquez. He was a great addition to get to my glove collection. And like I said, I mean, some of these guys are quick at return, some aren't. You gotta wait longer. That's why it's hard to make videos like this. Because, if you're sending out 10, 20 TTMs a week, there's a good chance you're gonna get a lot back. And, I'm involved on MMA collectors on Facebook. There was a guy who decided to go ahead and give away a starter package for new and upcoming collectors. It was about a football game. You had to guess the score, and I was the lucky winner. I got a Phil Davis picture, a Phil Davis card of him in wrestling. And then I got this, which I'm really excited for. It's a UFC 100 shirt, okay? Now, I thought it was just a shirt. I didn't realize this, okay? Until I went and I looked at the back, right? And this might be hard to see. If you look closely, you can see, You can see Dan Henderson in the corner where Michael Bisping's face signed this. George St. Pierre, and I believe, who was it? It was George St. Pierre, Dan Henderson, and Thiago Alves that signed that. And I've been thinking about it for a while. All I would need is Michael Bisping, Frank Mir, and Brock Lesnar to complete this, and that would be huge. I could probably get Michael, and I could probably get Frank Mir if I had to pull some strings. Brock Lesnar, he's a tough guy to get signed. Anything signed by. I've never heard of any returns from him. I was really thankful to get that back, and I was very cool. At first, I thought it was just a regular T-shirt. I looked in the back, and I'm looking at the guys next time, and I said, holy shit. And originally, the autograph that shirt said Beer, I was thinking it was Frank Mir, but when I found it was shirt said Beer, man, that was blowing me away. Usually on Twitter, fighters have contests where you like, you retweet the page, and you enter for a giveaway. Well, I'm a huge fan of Robbie Lawler, and for his fight against Roy McDonald, UFC 167, he was going to give away something of his training gear leading up to that fight autographed. And I ended up winning, I don't know, thousands, maybe millions of people doing this thing. I don't know how, but I won. And I was waiting, and I kind of forgot about it until one day I got home, and it's this big package waiting for me. I'm like, what the hell is this? I opened it up, and he sent me his Venom boxing gloves used for sparring, okay? And if you look, ka-ching, baby, autographed. This is really, really cool. I mean, you can tell it's definitely fight worn. You can tell the stuff's wearing away. You can tell where the strap's kind of messed up. I thought that was really cool. I'm gonna get a frame for these. I do pretty good. I do a lot of Twitter giveaways and stuff. I try to like and comment and win. I had some success last year. That was from last year, so I'm hoping this year, in 2014, maybe I can get some more successes going on with giveaways. That turned out pretty good. Another thing, I got pictures and I got magazines left. So let me go through the magazines real quick. See, the video's already going, so we got time to be quick. With the glove, I got Shane. He signed it to me, and he said to Josh, and it's in black, and then his autograph's in gold. So I don't know if he just messed up or he wasn't thinking or what. I sent out to Randy Couture, which was a great success. Automatic signer for Val Extreme Couture. I gotta send him back out for a glove and a few pictures. With the Anthony Pettis, I sent out to him. I also got this fight magazine. As you can see, the gold kind of faded away. I don't think I'm going to resend out to him. I think that's okay. Gilbert Mendez, again. I got this back with the glove. I was very excited. I like sending out the fight magazines or UFC magazines with autograph. Another magazine was a fight with Luke Lockwell with his belt. I really love that one. That was great. Now I'm going to show you the pictures that I sent out and I received back. Daniel, you can see the picture right there. Autographs came back pretty decent. At the time I was doing Photoshop, I was messing around, and I thought some of these pictures looked okay, but then I decided to just print away with regular pictures. Another Twitter contest I won. Jamie Vanner. Won that DVD and some other body shape fitness things. This is the picture I sent out to Kat. I gotta resend because at first I didn't know how to make 8x10s. Pretty stupid, right? So that's why I gotta send back out to her. But other than that, it was a pretty good success. UFC President Dan White. This one, I actually did not. I sent out a letter to him. I live over here in Delaware. I sent a letter asking him when UFC's coming back into Philly, if we're going to have a Fight Fan Expo over in Philly, because they're always doing it in Vegas, and I live in Delaware, man, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard for me to get to Vegas. But I sent the letter, asked a few questions, and I asked him if he could send me a promo back. And if not, I could send my own letter. I could send stuff back to get it. And unfortunately, I didn't get a reply. I didn't think nothing was coming back. Well, he ended up sending me this promo paid for it and all that. Didn't, sent me a nice note saying I didn't have to pay for it and thank you. Unfortunately, didn't answer any of my questions, which kind of sucked. But other than that, man, that was great to get back. Here's another one, the Gilbert Mendez from his fight with Diego Sanchez. Another Gilbert Mendez one. I probably should have sent out, and you can kind of see it in here. I probably should have sent a black marker with him getting it signed, but I know it's pretty good. Sent out, no one Demetrius Johnson. Nice picture with the belt. Another picture. I think I got like 3 to them. Another one you can see at the bottom. Then I had some UFC promos from fighters I've gotten back. Not all of them sent them back. Actually, this one, Diego Nunes, I got that in that giveaway from Facebook also. I didn't request that. Kat sent me back. Let's see. Luke sent me one back. Turn the page. Demetrius Johnson sent me back with the belt, which I really enjoyed. Then I sent, upside down. Then I sent out to Anthony Pettis. Nice Showtime, the famous kick, I sent out 4 different pictures to him. This is my second time sending out to him. These are actually pretty good. He's actually a really good signer, man, for his fans. I really enjoyed getting this picture signed with the belt. That was fun. There's another one with the belt. This one I'm thinking about maybe not. Well, I was thinking about maybe selling or maybe giving away. I already have one with the belt, so well, that's it for all the stuff I have. I do have 3 posters I bought. One is the Ronald Rousey versus Sarah Kaufman signed by poster. Then I have Luke Rockwell versus Tim Kennedy signed by, and then I have a Demetrius Johnson versus Ian McLean 2, I think, on UFC on Fox or FX, I forget. I have those signed bys. I don't have them framed up, so I'm not going to take them out, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I can go ahead and start doing my man cave, I like to think of it is, as I'm going to start framing everything up, getting shadow boxes for the gloves, the pictures, posting up the posters. I also have right now, I have 3 TTMs out in the mail. One's in release date. I have a glove, and I think 2 pictures of her. I got her fight magazine. I'm waiting to find out if I'm going to get my stuff back, or because I'm not sure if I messed up on her address or not. I sent the Team Takedown, so we're waiting for that. Oh, I sent out to Andrew. I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead, and I'm going to start doing celebrities. I've sent out to Andrew Lincoln and Norman from The Walking Dead. Andrew Lincoln, in the last couple of days, people have been getting successes back from where I sent it to, his New York agency. So I'm hoping within this week I will get him back. That would be a great success. I've also started getting stuff together. I bought some pictures offline. About 35 8x10s that are getting printed up for me, and 111x14. I decided it was easier to have a company make these for me because my printer recently broke down and I had to get a new one, and everything's off, and for some reason I can't get my 8x10s anymore. And some of them aren't high quality when they come out, and it's wasting too much ink for me. I said, you know what, I'm just going to go out and pay for this stuff. So, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to be sending out a ton of TTMs. Some of the celebrities that I'm looking forward to sending out to, I'm going to be sending out to Robert England, Danielle Harris, Johnny Depp, Christian Bale. Like I said, I mean, some of them sign, some of them don't. You may go and sign to them. The agency will send back a PP autograph, which is already, it's pretty much just a photocopy of it. You know what I mean? And so you take the real autograph picture and just photocopy it and send it out like that. The 111 by 14 I'm going to get is a Walking Dead one. I'm sending that out to the Walking Dead Season 5. I don't know where it's going to be at yet, but hopefully we'll get the vendor address for that. I'm going to send that out, try getting it signed by the main cast. I have other Walking Dead characters I'm sending out to. But like I said, TTM is a fun thing for me, and I enjoy getting successes back from fighters and celebrities, and it's kind of a fun little hobby to do. And I'm not into this to sell stuff to make money off of it. I know some people are, not me. I'm just here to collect, to make a collection of my favorite people that I really enjoy. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this. If you have any questions about TTM, feel free to message me, put comments in. Like I said, go like GK1. Was it GK1? Hold on, man. Yep, GK1. I think I'm saying it right again. Sorry if I'm not. I'm going to be putting the link at the bottom of the page. Like his stuff. Subscribe to his page. He's a great guy. Not only that, but he has friends that also do actors, TTM. He's mostly MMA though, and he's got some football stuff going on. Go subscribe and like his page. If you got any questions for me, feel free to comment. If if you like any of these you see here and you want addresses for any fighters, feel free to message me and I will message you back the address that I sent to. So thank you guys for viewing this video. I know we went pretty long with it. I started talking a lot like I am now, so we gotta keep moving. Blah blah blah. Anyway, thank you very much for viewing this video, and I appreciate it, guys. Be safe.